Alrighty, fans of Calgary, welcome back to another franchise mode commentary with your Calgary Flames. And we have finally made it to the playoffs after 2 bad years. And here we are going up against in round one, the Arizona Coyotes. But I'll go left to right here, reading off the matchups in round number 1. So we got Anaheim versus Chicago, that will be a good one. Arizona versus Calgary, Dallas versus Nashville, also another good one. Minnesota versus St. Louis, another good one. New Jersey and Tampa. Florida and Ottawa, that's a good one too. Washington and Montreal, very nice. And New York, the Islanders, and Carolina. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for playoff time. I guess I'll go over the lines for both teams just in case. No, we want to play the game. I'll go over both lines just so I can show you who we have. They have a really weak goaltender, but they have great offense and defense. I wonder who their goaltenders are. Maybe their starters just not playing. Oh, nope. Hold on. So we got Goudreau, Monahan, and Shen on the first line. And then Hagelin, Zibanejad, Johnson. Whoa! I did not know Tashuk Eakin and Pryor. Eller, Shore, Chason. On defense, we have Hamilton, Brody, CC Barrigs, Anderson, and Yokapaka. And then Korspasalo. He's going to want some money. And Subban. So there we go. And remember, if we do not go... remember, Johnson is going to be traded, sadly. But I'm not sad at the same time. Oh, we forgot to look at the opponents. I'm sorry. They obviously have Ekman Larson. I mean, why would they give him up? No point. The opponents, so line 1, Domi, Strome, Duclair. So, a very young first line. Not impressive for a first line, I should say. Then Reeder, Dolphin, Verbato. Okay, so they look a little weak on the offense here. Samuelson, Richardson, McGinn. And then they got Kors here. I mean, way to get him from, Florida, along with Bolin and Marnuk. I mean, it's not really great, but you never know what this team can do. Then we have Ekman Larson and Stone, Shen D'Angelo. I mean, like I said, it could be better, but they're a bit better on the depth here. Like, the top 6 is better, but not the top 4. And then, who do they have in net? Whoa, Hill and Peters. Okay, so they're really struggling over here in in Arizona. I mean, oh my goodness, man. I thought they're like backup, or their starter was just in the backup position, but hey, maybe we have a chance to get to the second round. We don't know. But here we go, Game 1 in Arizona, where Matthews was born, but he's watching at home, seeing what they're doing. So first period, alrighty. So Ekman Larson, then Hagelin, then Strome, and then Hamilton. See, this is what I said. Their best players and their young players are gonna step up for them. But that's a very high-scoring period. I need Korspasalo to step up and make a few more saves there. Second period, alrighty. Nothing has happened. We're beating them in shots, but just by a little bit. And TJ Brody gets a huge goal to start off the third period. Arizona's on a power play. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're almost at half of the period. Half period remaining here. Arizona's on another power play. Stop taking penalties, boys. We're trying to win a playoff series here. You can't take dumb penalties. And Zibanejad gets a huge goal with 2:19 remaining. And we will take game number 1 in Arizona. There we go. First playoff win as my reign of being the GM. Oh, feels good. Feels good. But we gotta refocus here, regroup. Even though we didn't lose, you just gotta stay focused. Don't get too excited. Alrighty, game number 2. Let's go, Calgary. First period, Shen with a huge goal. 9 shots are even, and let's see what happened in the second. Second period, oh, Goligoski. Great depth defenseman, and then Strome gets one. Alrighty, Calgary. We need a goal here in the third. Who will step up and make that tying goal possible? Oh, Arizona's on a power play. Good kill, boys. Good kill. We have a power play. Come on, boys. Oh, 8 minutes remaining, and Arizona is up 2-1 in game number 2. Down to 5 minutes. Oh, come on, boys. We need a goal. We need a goal. Come on. No, and Peters shuts the door. 77 overall. I don't like that, boys. If you have another weak offensive game like that, I may have to make some line changes. But that's okay. We're only going into game 3 now. We're going back for the Sea of Red is going to be in the stands. They're going to be pumped for the first playoff game in 3 years. They deserve it. We deserve it. Come on now, boys. First period. Oh, Goligoski twice. Come on, Korspasalo. Not very good. It looks like their defense has shut us down a little bit, but offense, you got to step up. Second period. Okay, Korspasalo. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go with our backup next game because Korspasalo is just not playing good. Power play. Good kill, boys. Good kill. They're killing us in shots. Come on, boys. We need some offense. And Barriggs with his first playoff goal as a Flame potentially tries to make it a game, but nobody else is helping him out. We need one to make this a close game, boys. 3:18 remaining. Oh, and Chason gets one. Wait a minute. Will anybody else get it? Will anybody else? No. That's okay. You guys can't just give up that many goals. And I think I'm going to take out Korspasalo because he gave up 4 goals, and this is the playoffs. And now they're up 2-1. This is not very good, boys. And, jeez. That's not good. I'm not liking that. Let's edit the lines here, and we will put in Subban, give him his chance, see what he can do as the young 25-year-old goalie. Let's see what he can show us. Alrighty, game 4 in Calgary. Sea Red is out again. They want to win from their team on home ice. Come on now, boys. First period. Bolin. So, we got 14 shots. Come on, boys. You got to score. I mean, Peters is just standing on his head right now, and then come on, guys. We just got it. We got to get one. That's all we need right now, as of now. Please, boys. Second period. Oh, Monahan, Hamilton, and Johnson. Johnson gets his first goal of the series. Okay. I think we will be good for the third here, but let's see. You never know what can happen. And we are down to, okay. Oh, power play, and Goudreau scores on Peters. It is a 4-1 game. Oh, Monahan gets one. Okay, it looks. Oh, okay. Dolphin gets one. It looks like Calgary wanted to get some revenge for being embarrassed on home ice in game number 3. 5 minutes remaining. We have a good 3-goal lead, and I think we will take game number 4 as it is a 2-2 even series now. Game 5. This game can decide the series right here. Potentially. So let's hopefully hope that Calgary can get a win. We're back in Arizona. The Sea of Burgundy, I guess you could say. But we need to get a win. We may not be at home, but we got to get those wins. We got an away win in the first game. Come on now, boys. First period. Alrighty, Domi and Hagelin, 2 key players step up for both teams. And we are just beating them in shots by barely, but we need to get some more offense here and just play some good defense, boys. Come on now, second period. Duclair gets one. Come on, Korspasalo. I'm believing in you right now. And we really need somebody to step up and score a goal. We're almost down to the half mark of the third period. Oh, power play for Calgary. It's a 5-on-3. It's a 5-on-4, and they don't capitalize. Come on, Calgary. That's where you got to score. You're not going to win Stanley Cups if you can't do that. And 1:49 remaining, and Strome gets the empty netter, and game 5 goes to the Coyotes. Yikes, man, yikes. Come on. Okay, you know what? Offense did not show up that game. I think I'm going to make some line changes. So, I mean, we can't take Goudreau off that first line, but he only has 1 goal. I mean, nobody's really stepped up in the bottom 6. Tkachuk doesn't even have a point. I think we're going to put Hagelin there, Goudreau there, Shen, and then we'll get Shen and Johnson on their one-timer side. Maybe we need a power forward up there. So I'm gonna put Johnson down here because if you look, nobody's an aggressive big hitter, and I think Shen is, but he kind of needs a teammate to do that. So maybe we give Tkachuk the ice time, but he can make those key plays. We're gonna roll with Korspasalo. Alrighty, let's see here. This is game 6 in Calgary. The fans don't want to be sent home. Don't want to go home. They want to see their team win. Or they don't want to go home depressed and sad. They want to see this team win. Game 6 in the Sea of Red Stadium. Let's go. First period. Come on, offense. I mean, Korspasalo, shouldn't want one in that early, but offense, you got to kick in here. Come on now. Please, Calgary. Second period. Nothing, man. Alrighty, third period here. The shots are very well even. And just Calgary needs some offense. Somebody needs to score. Oh, and Dylan Strome. It's not looking good for the Flames here as we are down to the half mark. And they get a power play, 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Oh, it's an extended one. Oh, and Goligoski. Oh my God. Way to get shut out in an elimination game, boys. That just really shows what you can do. Jesus Christ, man. That sucks. Ah, that's disappointing. Here, let's check the player stats and see who did what. That's really annoying. So, Monahan led the team in points with 3 goals, 3 assists. He was a point per game. Goudreau was point per game, but he didn't get any goals. Goudreau, I want you scoring goals. I don't need you to be an assist man. Zabinajad, Brody stepped up. Shen stepped up. Everybody. Shen was a plus 12. Oh no, penalty penalty minutes. Penalty minutes. Oops. Johnson. Okay, Chase on the 4th line. Yeah. I don't know. And players that didn't step up. Cece, where were you, bud? On that top 4, and you didn't do anything. Anderson. Whoa, he's an 85. Jesus, man, how are these defensemen growing? Cece, Anderson, Eakin, Shore, Yokopaka, Tkachuk did not step up at all in that series, and we kind of needed some of those players. I mean, of course, Basal only got 1 win. Subban got a win. Maybe we should have won with Subban more. Ah, it sucks, boys. That sucks. Are all the series done here? All the series are done, so I guess we can simulate the rest of the playoffs. But, Anaheim beat Chicago in 6. We lost in 6. Nashville beat Dallas in 6. St. Louis beat Minnesota in 5. Tampa and New Jersey are going to a Game 7. Florida beat Ottawa in 6. And Montreal swept Washington. And the Islanders beat Carolina in 6. So let's see what happened in this Game 7 here. If they play it, Jesus Christ. And, what? No. So Tampa won, so they must have won. Alrighty, so here. Let's simulate. This is May. We'll go to June 1st and see what happens. And then, yeah, we'll just keep going here. Yep, that's nice. Well, maybe we should stop simulation. Let's get some forwards. Man, that really sucks. Here, I want to see the AHL team. We're not gonna go in full depth simulation. So they're already down 1 in the series against the Condors. All right, they tied the series up. Okay. And then they lost 6-2. That's not a very good loss after having a 4-1 win. And they get a 2-0 win. Okay. Game 5, get a win. Okay, looking good. They just got to win this game right here. And they do, and they're going on the next round. Very nice. Very nice, Stockton. I don't even know where Stockton is. I should probably look that up. But we'll simulate the first 4 and see what happens. Win, okay. Win. Are they going to complete the sweep? They completed the sweep. Very nice. Alrighty, let's get some defensive players, I guess. Some defensive players. We'll simulate the first 4. Oops. Oh, loss. Looks like they may get swept. Eeks. Ooh, they got a win there. Okay. Yeah, they lost. I mean, you guys put yourself down 3-0. That's not very good to do. Alright, let's simulate to the 7th of June and see who won the Stanley Cup. Tampa Bay Lightning. About time. They did it without Johnson. So, I mean, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is round 1, sadly. We sadly lost in the first round of the stinking Arizona Coyotes. But hey, after that, I think we can make it back to the playoffs next year if we just make a key trade by trading Johnson away for somebody better. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.